Good afternoon, everyone. We have an important update for our Unforeseen Beasts series for July 28th, 2015. We are now completely shifting our focus of our series. We're going to take a complete 180. Starting with ebook number 2, our new books will include content from news and recent trends, and we're going to work that into our creative endeavor, Unforeseen Beasts. We're going to use news and recent trends to make our ebooks more relevant for our readers. We've gotten some feedback from our first book, and we've decided to actually work in a lot more new content from what we see in the news and media into our future books. That means that new issues are going to include discussions of findings, both speculative and confirmed, of things reported in the news, like the appearance of certain creatures, certain controversial scientific findings, new planets being discovered. Things like that are going to be found in our newer books. In addition, we're also going to talk about cultural issues in the context of strange plots and controversial characters. We're also going to take time to talk about one of the most critical issues of the future, the advent of robots and artificial intelligence. As a side note, we're also going to discuss the topic of drawing, painting, and conceiving strange creatures and strange art in general through practice and visualization. In creating scenarios, we're also going to look beyond purely strange things and take time to look at common-looking creatures that are found in our biosphere. Another important topic we're going to be studying is basically this icons, symbols, rituals, and relics that have defined the essence of ages long past. We're going to talk about some of the icons that we see all around us and some of the ties they have to the ancient past. We have footage. We have footage of like storms from this recent summer, and we're going to be talking about the nature of storms with relation to prophecy, but also we're going to have real footage from storms from Illinois and Wisconsin, and we're going to be talking about, we're going to be using that and working that also into our works. Once again, quality sources are always going to be used. We're going to be citing sources from authors who are or were experts in their fields. From early on as just recent in the last couple of years to scholars from the 1800s, all the way back to just the classical scholars. Our books will try to merge past, present, and future together seamlessly with the help of characters who lived in the mythological past. Once again, we're going to draw upon classical sources for that. We will also employ diagrams, charts, models, and statistics to provide a background of older scholarly beliefs and worldviews. And also, we're going to talk a little bit more about our art itself, the art that, if you've already noticed, we use a lot of, in our first book, we have a lot of different illustrations that we've drawn, and those illustrations were either inspired or reference material mainly from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. We're going to talk about some of the ideas and things that they're actually taken from and kind of work them into the plot as well. See, a lot of these stories are pretty much, a lot of the artwork that you see was actually inspired by very particular things. So in summary, our book is evolving, our series is evolving. We have so much art we're trying to, we're putting toward writing and ideas. But we have very interesting things to say and talk with respect to our series. In the meantime, we'll also continue posting items to our eBay shop, more or less like the items we've already sold that people have found good value in. And we're going to continue selling those items that people have. Thanks for watching this video and briefing for July 28th, 2015 for the Unforeseen Beasts series. Thank you very much.